So, a massive happy new year, everyone. This is usually the time when we start thinking about the year ahead and also about making those New Year's resolutions. Now, I'm not a big New Year's resolution person, but I do think it's really important to have some goals to focus on for the new year. And I also know that for some of you, those goals may include money in some shape or form. If this is the case, I want to share three key tips for setting money goals to help make it that little bit easier for you. Tip one is to get clear on your goal. So, what is your goal? And also, why is it important for you? I also want you to think about your emotions. How are you feeling now about money? And how do you want to feel when you achieve your goal? Also, think about how achieving your goal will benefit you in the short, long, and medium term, and also what your life will look like when you achieve your goal. It's important to think about this because it can help to motivate you when things get rocky. Tip two is to take time to plan. We often set goals on impulse without really thinking them through, and this really does increase the chance of failure. Planning not only gives you a structure to work with, but you can also use the plan to measure your progress, which is really important. Break your goal down into small, actionable steps. But this does depend on the size of the goal. We sometimes try to reach for the stars to achieve too much too quickly, and this can lead to us becoming overwhelmed and frustrated. So do yourself a favor and give yourself a realistic time frame to achieve your goal. And also think about the tools that you will need to achieve your goal. But most importantly, prepare to be flexible because things change all the time. So, tip three, our last tip is to ask for help. Asking for help and support is not a sign of weakness. It doesn't say that you're not strong enough to do it yourself. It's a really smart thing to do because it makes achieving those goals a lot easier. But it's important to think about who you ask for help. Money is one of those subjects where it's important to find the right person to talk to or work with. And you need someone who's going to be supportive, non judgmental, and also a little tough when you feel like you want to give up. So, if some of your goals for 2025 do include money, and you do want to get help with planning and achieving those goals, then I'd be absolutely delighted to help you. This help and support can take many different forms, either through one to one coaching or my money intentioning group. There is also my Make Peace with Money program for those of you who really want to transform your relationship with money. And don't forget, I also run the Money Chat groups and panel events in collaboration with Enterprise Nation. And these are a great space for seeking help and advice and learning from others. I know it's not always easy to achieve your money goals, so don't feel like you've got to tackle them on your own. You can drop me an email at kim@matsconsulting.com if you'd like to have a free 30-minute chat about your goals and about how I can help. And lastly, I just want to wish you all the best for 2025. Take care.